I'm going to step you through making an interactive document using Keynote. This video is made with the intent that you kind of workshop it. You follow along, but need to pause and do the steps in between. Start by opening Keynote. Select the theme you want. Now we will add a title to the first page and some directions for users to play the document. Now I'm just fiddling around and getting the spacing how I like it and making room for my first button. Okay, so I'm ready to make a button for users to tap to begin the interactive document. I head up to the plus menu at the top. Then I select Shapes. You can pick any shape for your button, but I tend to select the rectangle with the soft corners because it looks similar to app buttons that people are familiar with as something they tap. Next, I'll bump the font size up a bit and make the text bold. Tapping the paintbrush at the top will allow me to change the color of my button. This is also where I can give my button a border. Now I will add my next slide. It will hold my first question. Ready for some buttons that will hold my choices for possible answers. Again, I prefer the rectangles with the soft corners. I can grab those from the Shape menu at the top. I'm going to fully format my first button and then copy and paste it to make fewer steps for myself. Now I highlight my button and copy. And paste, paste, paste 3 times. Move them to their locations. Alter the text to be my 3 other options for an answer. Next, I want to make more pages before I start linking my buttons. I go to the menu on the left and highlight the slide that I was just working on. Tap Duplicate. Now I go into the newest slide, delete 3 of those buttons, and alter the text to be the button for a wrong answer. I will use this to make my correct answer page. Go to the left menu bar, highlight the slide we just made, tap Duplicate. Now I will get the second question page set up. On the left menu bar, I highlight the second slide down that holds my first question. This time tap Copy. Then highlight the bottom of the menu bar on the left and tap, then paste. Edit this to be question 2. Now I head to slide 3 and edit the button to be for a correct answer. We are ready to link our buttons up now. In Keynote, we will use the Link feature. Tap the button on the first page to highlight the button, not the text. This should pull up a menu. Select Link. This pulls up the Link Settings menu. Select Next Slide. Now go to slide 2. We're going to use Link again to send all of the wrong answers to the next slide. The correct answer, we want to go to slide 4. To do that, we will use Link, but rather than Next Slide, we need to pick Link to Slide from the top of the menu. This will pull up another menu where we can pick exactly which slide we want this button to take the user to. Pick slide 4. Okay, on to slide number 3. This is used if they get the answer to the question wrong and we want them to get to try again. You guessed it, we're going to use Link again, but this time we want to send them to the previous slide so that they can try again. Finally, slide number 4. This is if they got the correct answer. Sometimes on this slide I even give them a bit of additional information or even a figure. We want this button to let them know that they got the correct answer and then send them to question 2. So in the Link menu, we want to use Next Slide. And I double check that all of my buttons are linked. Congratulations! You did it! I know that first question that you ever make takes a while, but all the others are faster. Now you just repeat those steps for however many questions you want, and then make a congratulations page at the end. Have fun!